So we're going to start with taking our legs wide apart, hands on the thighs, and just doing a lunge side to side, slowly warming up those legs, okay? So today we are doing our 12 Days of Christmas workout, very festive. It works kind of like the song. We start with, you know, on the first day of exercise class, my workout instructor made me do one exercise, and we go to two, do 2 plus 1, 3 plus 2 plus 1, etc. Very fun, very festive. You're welcome to sing along at home. No, I probably will not be doing a ton of singing. You're welcome. All right, if you want, you're welcome to start reaching for those toes. You are also welcome to keep the hands on the thighs. Couple more here. All right, one more each side. Let's stand up. We're going to do a skater. So we're going to cross behind and cross behind. You can stay right here. When you're ready for it, you add a little hop, okay? Side to side. Keep that chest raised. We're waking up, we're standing up. All right. We're going to come back to center. Bring these feet about hip width apart. We're going to squat down all the way to touch the floor. If your legs are not ready for that, just go down as far as you can. We're going to go touch the floor, come up to the toes, reach overhead, touch the floor, up to the toes and reach. Okay? And again, like I said, if your legs are not ready to touch the floor yet, just sit into squat as far as feels comfortable and come up to those toes and the overhead reach. Do 3 more. 2 and 1. All right, we're going to have a slight bend in the knees, hands come to the thighs. We're going to do a standing cat-cow. So we round up, round down, look forward. Round up, down, look forward, okay? Couple more. Here we go. One up that way. And 2 more. And 1 more. Very good. Take those feet wide again. Side to side lunges. Hands start on the thighs. And when you're ready, you can reach for those toes. And if you never get ready for that, that's fine. Just keep going side to side. Three more. 2 and 1. Let's stand up. We're going to skate, okay? So cross behind, cross behind. Add that hop when you're ready for it. Standing tall. Something more here. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to squat and reach for the sky. So squat and touch, reach on the toes. Come down, up on the toes. And again, just squat as low as your body is ready for. We're going to do 3 more. 2 and 1. Standing cat-cow. Hands come on both sides. Roll it up and down. Up and down. Very good. Need 2 more. On this next one, we're going to tuck the chin. We're going to roll slowly up to the top. Okay, take these feet wide again. Bring your arm across the body and then the other side. Little pivot and rotation happening in the outside leg. All right. So if you didn't hear me already earlier, if you have dumbbells at home, you will have the option of adding those to some of our moves today. Keep them handy. You're welcome to also get creative with substitutes, okay? All right, so let's talk about our first exercise. Our first exercise is the one that we will do the most. We will do it 12 times, but you only do one rep of it, okay? So, our first exercise is called a dive bomber. I'm going to show you the exercise in its entirety, and I'm going to break it down for you, okay? So feel free to come down to the floor, try it with me, see where you are at, okay? So with the dive bomber, we come down to a plank. We push back like we're going to do downward dog or plank, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to take and kind of dive towards the floor with the chest or the forehead, okay? We come down and then we lift up here, okay? The hardest option is to reverse that move, bring it back down and up. And the second hardest option is to take that curve, come up to the top, then simply press back, okay? So you can take this one on the knees too, and kind of push back, dive towards the floor. Again, you can dive it back, which is harder, or you can take it from that dive and push back to where you're resetting. So on the knees, it's almost like you're starting in a child's pose, okay? Diving toward, except higher. Your chest isn't down on the ground. You dive towards the chest, come up into that arch, almost like a sphinx, okay? And then push back. Or a cobra. Maybe if you've done a lot of yoga, you might know what that one is. All right, so we're going to do one of those. Join me on the floor. Give me your first exercise. Bring it back to that pike or that elevated child's pose. Dive down, and then bring it back to the start. Okay? Exercise 1. Exercise 2. We do this twice, okay? So, straight arm jacks. This can be done with or without a weight. With a weight, you grab one and you hold it right here. The arms come up above the head like that. That was already 2 reps, okay? So grab a weight if you would like to. If not, the arms are just coming straight through, up and overhead. This will pick up, don't you worry. All right, here we go. Jack and jack. Then we have one dive bomber, okay? So come down to the floor. Set up that pike, that downward dog, towards the floor, and back. Excellent. Third exercise. The third exercise is going to be a burpee. You can break these down and walk them out. You can jump them out. We've done these a lot in this class. We come to the top of our mat. We come down to the floor. We jump or step those feet back. We do a push-up on the knees or on the toes, and then jump or step those feet back in, okay? Give me 3 of these, okay? Here we go. Jump at the top is optional. And the third one. Then you've got 2 straight arm jacks. Okay? And grab that weight. 1 and 2. Followed by 1 dive bomber. And then that elevated child's pose or that pike. Here we go. Nice. So, on the 4th day of exercise class, your instructor made you do 4 skaters. We did some of those in the warm-up, okay? Feel free to add more of a jump to them. So it'll count like this. 1, that was 1. Okay? So both sides count as 1. All right, here we go. 4 of them. Side to side. 3 and 4. And we have 3 burpees. Jump or step these, okay? Coming down and out. Knees or toes for the push-up. Bring it back in and up. Once you finish the 3, 2 straight arm jacks. With or without a weight. Okay? Here we go. Followed by 1 dive bomber. Set it up. And come back. Whew. Catch your breath while I talk about 5. 5, taking the cardio down. We're doing 5 bicep curls, okay? So grab a set of weights for these. Stand nice and tall. Find that solid base with the feet. And we're going to curl up. And curl up and straighten. Curl up and straighten. We've got 2 more. 2 and 1. Here we go. 4 skaters are next. Okay? So cross behind with that tuck. 4 sets. When you're done with the 4 sets, 3 burpees. Okay? Walk or stepping those feet out. You can take it slower with the walk out. Okay? You can push up on the knees. You can cut out the push up if you don't think you can do that for the duration of the workout. Two straight arm jacks when you're done with the burpees. I didn't mention this earlier, but if you need to, it can be 1 split jack like that, okay? Here we go. When you're done with those jacks, 1 dive bomber. That elevated child's pose for that pike. Nice. Catch your breath and talk about 6. So in the 6 day of exercise class, your workout instructor made you do 6 alternating lunges with an overhead press. Okay, so I'm going to grab some weights. You're welcome to do the same. These are alternating reverse lunges. So we'll stand tall. Our weights will be at shoulder height so we can do that overhead press. We'll step back, overhead press, bring it in, and then do the other side. We're going to count the overhead presses, not the lunges. So each leg will only do 3 lunges. All right? Here we go. Step back and raise. Step back and raise. Keep it going. We've got 2 more. 1 each side. Nice. 5 bicep curls. Stand tall. Give me those curls. Make sure you're breathing. One more. Nice. Weights go to the side for 4. Skaters. Here we go. Cross behind. And 4. Everyone's favorite. 3 burpees. Here we go. Choose your modification or advancement that works for your body. Then work to 2 straight arm jacks with or without a weight. Here we go. Out hand. And then 1 dive bomber. Stand it up. Nice. Catch your breath. We'll talk about 7. 7. We're not doing any leaping. Weird, right? 7, we're going to do bent over rows. Okay, so we're grabbing those weights. Got a hinge at the hips. Nice strong back. Arms are coming up. Elbows towards the ceiling. Standing back down. Okay? 7 of these. Here we go. Stand tall. Hinge. Let's row. For 7. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall, alternating reverse lunge with that overhead press. 6 of them. Here we go. Chests are raised. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. 5 bicep curls. Okay, stand tall. Curl up and down. You've got this. One more. Weights go to the side. So 4 skaters. Okay? Crossing behind. And 4. Everyone's favorite. 3 burpees. Come to the top. Down. Out. Optional push-up. Back in. Two straight arm jacks. Optional weight. Here we go. And the final one. Dive bomber. The further into this we get, the more you're going to remember. Here we go. Nice. Catch your breath. I'm going to talk about 8. On the 8th day of exercise class, your workout instructor made you do 8 jump squats, okay? If you don't jump, think about the warm-up and how we did that squat to toes, okay? That's a good substitute for jumping. If you are jumping, you come down. You want to jump from bent knees, okay? With this, the lower you jump, the lower you squat, the harder it is to jump, okay? So I often don't take this until it's super low squat. I come here and I jump, okay? Give me a little more power on my jump. If you are not jumping and you want to go lower to challenge the legs that way, feel free to, okay? Remember how many we're doing? 8. All right, here we go. That was a test. I didn't actually forget. Here we go. 8. Halfway. 2 and 1. All right. Bent over rows. 7. Grabbing those weights. Standing tall. Hinging at the hips. Let's pull those elbows up. One more, guys. Nice. Alternating reverse lunge, overhead press for 6. Bring those weights up. Lunge and press. Lunge and press. One more each side. Good job. 5. Reverse bicep curls. Here we go. Curl it up. Reverse bicep curl, sorry. Once you've got 5, you can set those weights to the side. 4 skaters. Here we go. Feet. Once you've done your 4, 3 burpees. Here we go. When you're done with those, 2 straight arm jacks. Followed by that 1 dive bomber. Make sure you're watching your form still. I know mine are getting harder. All right, I'm going to talk to you about 9. 9 is going to be 9 dumbbell swings. Okay, if you don't have a dumbbell at home, maybe grab, like a gallon of water, have a water bottle, etc. So with a dumbbell swing, this is going to be a hip hinge. not a squat, okay? So we're not sinking down and back. We're hinging at the hips, okay? The weight is going to be held right here. I'm going to wrap my fingers around it and have a nice steady grip, okay? What we're going to do, we're going to hinge, the weight comes between the legs, we power up, stopping at chest height, as if you're doing a plank, okay? Think about a nice high plank, arms coming straight out of the shoulders. So we hinge, bring it up, stop, squeezing the glutes, activating the core, swing it back down, okay? 9 of these lovely swings. Here we go. 3 swings. Make sure you have a good grip. I've got 2 and 1. All right, when you're done with your 9, we've got 8 jump squats. I'm going to set my weights inside my jump squats. We can also be squat to toes. Here we go for 8. I've got 4, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, 7, bent over rows. Grabbing the weights again. Standing tall. Hinging at those hips, nice strong back. Row up. You're breathing. Got 1 more for 7. Nice. 6, alternating reverse lunges with an overhead press. Here we go. Chests are raised. 2 more. You got it. 5, bicep curls. Stand tall. Curl up and down. Make sure you're still breathing. You can set the weights to the side. Okay? For 4 skaters. We're getting close to the end of the song. Here we go. Cross behind. Once you've done your 4, 3 burpees. Jumping or stepping those feet back. Optional push-up. Two straight arm jacks when you're done with that. Here we go. Followed by 1 dive bomber. Set it up. Dive for the floor. And back to the start. All right. I'm going to talk about 10. I'm going to stay down because 10 is actually down on the floor. 10 is going to be mountain climber. Okay? So for a mountain climber, we come like we're in a high plank. All right? We're right here. We're going to be bringing a knee under the chest towards, under the body towards the chest. Okay? With this one, you are welcome to speed it up, make those 10 fly by a little faster. I'm counting mine 10 each way. Okay? So as a set. As you are, well, either way, whether you're going fast or whether you're going slow, try to make sure that you're pressing the body forward into those hands. Sometimes when we do mountain climbers, we start to come back here. Okay? You want to be pressing forward. Okay? Try it with me. 10 of them. Here we go. Whether you're doing these nice and slow or faster. When you get to 10, you can stop. All right, next round, if you need to, make this a little easier. You can always elevate them on a surface, okay? So 9, dumbbell swings. Grab one of your weights for me. Hold it nice and tight. Stand tall. We're going to hinge at those hips. Hinge at the hips. Swing up. Activate the glutes and the core. 9 of these. When you get to 9, you can set that weight to the side. For our 8, jump squats. or squat to toes. Here we go. 8. 3, 2, and 1. All right. 7. Bent over rows. Forward weights, hinge at the hips. Nice strong back. Pull the elbows up. Send the arms out. Make sure you're breathing. 7 of them. 6. Alternating reverse lunges with the overhead press. Here we go. Watch your body. It's getting tired. Make sure your form is still good. 2 more. Nice. Stand tall. 5. Bicep curls. Here we go. Curl it up. Once you get to 5, set the weights to the side. 4 skaters. Here we go. Skate for me. Followed by 3 burpees. Okay? And the top of that mat. Down and out. And then it up. There's 3 of them. When you're done, 2 straight arm jacks. Here we go. Out and up for 2. Followed by 1 dive bomber. Come down. Sit up that high plank. Or that elevated child pose. We're getting there. We're on 11. Okay? 11 is going to be 11 Russian twists. Let me talk you through this one. This one is also down on the floor. This one can be done with, without a single dumbbell. Okay? If you're grabbing a single dumbbell, I like to hold it in between my hands like this. Now let me go through the motion. So, with the Russian twist, level 1 is to sit up nice and tall, heels are rested, okay, on the ground. And then we lean back to those abs engaged. So with level 1, we stay here. We twist and we twist, okay? This is a movement that's happening with a nice straight spine, okay? So we'll go back and forth for 11. If you're looking to elevate this one, advance a little bit, you lean back till you feel those abs engaged, and you lift the feet. And you twist for 11 right there. So we count it as a 1, both sides, 2, both sides, okay? Give me 11 of these babies. Here we go. Sit tall, lean back, feel those abs. Side to side. Breathe. Try to make it controlled. I've got 3 more. Got 1 more. All right. Stand down on the ground for our 10 mountain climbers. Okay, so we'll flip it over. We're going to come up to that high plank. Bring those knees under. Remember, it can be slow climbers. When we get to 10, you can be done. Remember to press forward into those hands. Then we're coming up for 9 dumbbell swings. So grabbing 1 weight, holding it nice and tight. Gonna hinge at those hips. Okay? Nice strong back. Here we go. Bring it up. Nine of these. Got 2 more. Nice. Then we're doing jump squats. No weights. 8 of these. Or squat knee to toes. Okay? Here we go. 8. Halfway. 3, 2, and 1. All right. bent over rows. Make sure you're getting some nice deep breaths. Stand tall. Into those hips. Hands are extended. Row up and extend. Number 7. Got one more. Excellent. 6. Alternating reverse lunges with the overhead press. Here we go. Lunge and press. Lunge and press. 2 more. 1 more. Nice. 5 bicep curls. Stand tall. Let's curl it up. Elbows stay close to the body, but they are not anchored against the body. Once you've done 5, and set those weights aside, you've got 4 skaters. Okay? Here we go, 4 skaters. Got one more set. 3 burpees. Everyone's favorite. Okay? Here we go. Down and out. Optional push-up. And in. You can jump or step these, remember that. You can step out instead. Do what you need to do. Make it through. 2 straight arm yanks. Optional weight. Here we go. Up and out. Just 2 of them. Followed by 1 dive bomber. Come to the floor. Hike it up. Forward to 12. Your challenge is to try and sink the whole thing. So on the 12th day of workout class, your workout instructor made you do 12 high knees. With those knees, they can be knee pull downs right here like this. If you're feeling like you still have gas in your tank and a lot of plyo in your body, you can run them. Okay? So 12 of these, then we come down to the floor for 11 Russian twists. All right, here we go. For 12. Counting money is a set. Once you get to 12, come down. I'm grabbing one weight for my Russian twists. Sitting tall, leaning back, tuck the abs engaged, elevating the feet if you want to challenge. 11. Keep breathing, keep moving. Got 4. 2. And 1. Nice. Put the weight to the side, flip it over for 10 mountain climbers. Remember, push into those hands. Push forward. Here we go. 10 of these. Be slower. That's fine. Keep going until you get your 10. Once you've got your 10, we're standing up for 9 dumbbell swings. Every 1 dumbbell. Standing tall. And you can get those hips. Weight comes into the legs. Here we go. Up. Like you're in a plank. Squeeze the glutes. Get the abs. When you get to 9, you'll be done. Setting the weights to the side for 8 jump squats. Or squat to toes. Okay? Here we go. I've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grabbing the weights for 7 bent over rows. Stand tall. Into those hips. Nice strong back. Roll it up. 7 of these. We got to 7. We're doing 6. Alternating with our lunges with that overhead press. Here we go. Keep breathing. Keep that chest raised. 2 more. You've got this. 5 bicep curls. Curl it up and down. When you've done 5, weights go to the side. We're doing 4 stators. Okay? Here we go. 4 stators. Followed by 3 burpees. Down and out. Optional push-up. And have a little math challenge later to figure out how many burpees you did today. Followed by 2 straight arm jacks. Grabbing that weight. Here we go. You go out. Arms go up. Finishing off with 1 side bummer. Then you get a break. Okay? Under those toes or those knees. Push back. Here we go. And back to the start. Grab yourself a sip of water. Power yourself off. Okay? We're going to take a nice little rest here. And then we're going to do the whole workout starting at 12. Okay? We won't build it back up. We'll just do it one more time with the whole thing. Really try and bring your breathing down. Your heart rate's probably pretty high. Typically in the Monday class, we don't do quite as much cardio. We usually focus, solely on, strength with like weights or ball or different things. But, we had to get in this special holiday workout. So looking to the future, so like I said, no class Friday, but next Monday, as we'll be looking at the new year, we're going to be doing a 2020 workout. So, if you have been in my class for a long time, you may remember this one. The beginning of last year we did it. It's 20 exercises, okay? That we do 20 on each. Okay, so 20 reps for 20 exercises. It's a lot of fun. I did this with many different classes last year with my advanced people as well as my more beginner people. And everyone was so proud of themselves for being able to do 20 exercises. Like, I had people saying, I can't wait to get home and tell, my husband, my boyfriend, whatever. So, a lot of women. There were some men too. So, don't be afraid if you're a man. You're still welcome here. You're afraid. Noel's afraid. All right. Keep taking a few more deep breaths. Take one more here for me. Okay. So, we're going to start at 12. 12 is high knees, okay? So that can be a knee pull down, or you can be running those knees. 12 high knees, then we go to the floor for 11 Russian twists. Sing it if you have the breath, okay? Here we go, 12 knees. And tall, breathing, all that good stuff. When you get to 12, you come to the floor, grabbing your weight. If you're still doing pull downs, keep it going. Do that Russian twist. Knees are bent. Heels are rested. Lean back. If you want, you can lift the feet. Do 11 of these. Four. 3. This is where I'm at anyway. 2. And 1. All right. Weight goes to the side. We're flipping over for 10 mountain climbers. Slow or fast. Push into those hands. Here we go. No, on the mountain climbers. Totally normal to have a little bit of rounding. Get the knees under the body, okay? Coming up for 9 dumbbell swings. Grab your weight. Stand tall. Hinge at those hips. Here we go. Bring it up. We sweep it to the top. Nine of those. When you get to 9, set your weight to the side. Okay? We have 8 jump squats or 8 squats to toes. Here we go. 4 more. 2 and 1. Grab your weights. 7 bent over rows. Stand tall. Into those hips again. Arms extended out. Roll up and up. 7 of these. When you get to 7, you stand it up. Then we're doing 6 alternating reverse lunges with that overhead press. Here we go. Lunge back. Think about your form. 2 more. All right, 5. Bicep curls. You got this. Curl it up and down. When you get to 5, you set those weights to the side. You have 4 skaters. Cross behind. Once you've done 4, you've got 3 burpees. Okay? Last set of these. Hang in here. You can walk or step these. You can even cut out the push-ups with your arms. Just cannot do any more. I get that. 2 straight arm jacks. Grab a dumbbell or not. Here we go. Out and up. And that final side bomber. Okay? Make it good. Come to either of those. That elevated child's pose or that high plank. Go back to pike. Here we go. Nice job, guys. You did it. You survived the 12 days of Christmas. Okay. Grab yourself a sip of water and come back here with me. I'm going to cool it down. I'm going to take nice big wide taps. Bring the arms side to side. All right, we're going to turn this, okay? So I'm going to pivot, turn 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. What we're going to do is we're going to lean back with that front foot coming to the heel. We're going to reach forward with that back foot coming to the toe. We're going to pull and reach. Pull and reach. Do 2 more of these. 2. And 1. Very good. We're going to take that back foot, press that heel towards the floor, try and get a stretch to that calf. Right here, we're standing tall. We want our tailbone tucked. We also want the pelvis not to be going forward. We also want it tucked, okay? Once you've got your balance here, bring an arm across the body. If you want, give that wrist a circle. It did a lot of work with all those mountain climbers. Planks, etc. Let's go the other way. I want you to keep the feet where they're at. We're going to release the arm. I'm going to bring that elbow up towards the ceiling. Grab that elbow and gently pull, stretching out our tricep muscle. Chest is still raised. Release. All right, switch. We're going to reach and pull. So reach and pull. Reach and pull. 2 more. 1 more. All right. Take that back foot. Press that heel towards the floor. Okay? Tuck the tailbone. Tuck the pelvis. Kind of give you a neutral spine here. Bring that arm across. Go ahead and circle that wrist. I did a lot of hard work today, so we're just kind of pulling it down, circle the other direction, stretching it out. All right, keep the legs where they're at, but release that arm. Elbow comes up towards the sky, grab it and gently pull. Release. We're going to stand tall. We're going to do a quad stretch. Can you grab onto something you can? We're going to balance on one foot, pull that foot up towards the glute, try and keep the knee under the hip. If it helps, you can raise that opposite arm for balance. Okay? Make sure you take nice cleansing breaths. Slow that heart rate down. And release to the other side. Grab that foot, pull it up towards the glute. Extend that other arm, or you can hold on to something. And release. All right, we're going to take one foot out in front, kind of resting on that heel. The other leg is going to be bent a little bit here as we bring that foot out. We're going to hinge it in the hips, hands on our thighs right here. You should feel a stretch along the back of this leg, along the hamstring, okay? If you have the flexibility, you are welcome to reach, grab that toe, add a little bit of a calf stretch in here too. If not, hands are welcome to sit here or anywhere along the leg. Kind of keep a nice, strong, active back. Hold just a little longer. And stand up. To that other side. Heel comes out into those hips. It's like bending this leg. You stay right here, or you can reach. You also may have noticed, especially I didn't notice more on one side than the other, you can also get a stretch through the glute of that bent, supported leg. Stand up. We're going to have a seat on the floor. Okay? We're going to bring both of our legs out in front of us. We're going to sit nice and tall. We're going to bend one knee. Cross it over. We're going to hug that knee into our chest. I'm going to add a spinal twist. So I'm going to sit tall, take one hand behind, and look over that shoulder. This deepens the stretch as well. You can get slightly more intense. For some of us, maybe you desire to practice. Come back to center. All right, release. We're going to have that other knee to our chest, sitting nice and tall. I'm going to add that spinal twist again. My arm comes behind, and I look over that shoulder. And come back to center. We're going to lay down on our backs, which is what I know a lot of you wanted to do all along. Now that our heart rates are a little lower, we're going to do it. So roll yourself on back. Take one leg to the floor. We're going to bend the other leg. Using that knee, having it towards the chest. I'm going to do a little ankle circle here. Do my ankle, a little love, and circle the other direction. Hold it still. We're going to take that opposite hand, grab that knee, and gently pull that knee across the body. We want to try and keep our shoulders on the ground as we do this. Only rotate across the body as far as you can while still keeping the shoulders on the ground. Come back to center. Let's straighten this leg out. Bring that other knee up towards the chest. Grab it and gently pull. Try to circle the ankle. Circle the other direction. Hold the ankle still. Take the opposite hand. Grab that knee. Gently pull it across the body while the other arm lays out to the side. And relax into the stretch. Keep it in a nice deep breath. Bring this knee back to center. Keep that knee there and bring that other knee up too. You take both my knees nice and wide. If you want, you can add a little rocking motion side to side if it feels good to you. And we're going to do figure four. Okay, so we're going to release. We're going to cross an ankle over the opposite side. Take our hands, thread them around that bottom leg, and gently pull. The bent knee here out to the side, stays nice and strong. Don't let it collapse in on the body. That'll help keep it stretch. We're going to do the other side. So release across the other ankle over the opposite side. Thread the hands through and grab that bottom leg. Hang out here for a couple more breaths. And release. Bring those feet down to the floor. Grab the backs of the legs and gently pull yourself up to a seated position. Find a comfortable way to sit, okay? I'm going to take one hand, ground myself. The other hand comes up and over, stretching through the side, over the head. Do the other side. This hand comes to the floor. This one reaches up and over. Release and come back to center. We're going to take do a shoulder roll, a neck roll, but it's between shoulder to shoulder. Okay, so you turn ear towards the shoulder, chin across the chest to the other ear, and back to shoulder to shoulder. Maybe one more, shoulder to shoulder. When you're done with that, bring that neck to center and roll the shoulders back. Now let's roll them forward. Excellent. Bring the hands in front and interlace those fingers. We're going to take them and press the hands out. Bring those hands up. We're going to stretch all along the back of the body, reaching and lengthening. All right, release the fingers, roll the wrists as they come down, roll them the other way, shake them out. Let's do 2 deep breaths together. Okay, let's inhale our arms up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale down. Thanks for being here today, guys, and congrats on making it through. As always,